Welcome to day 227. 227, that's right. My memory is, in fact, not as shit as I thought it was. And the link was given to me.
227, that's right.
The link was given to me almost immediately. Do that. Now, here comes the very, very important part. Delete that and spam the shit out of it. All right, just go into this server. All right, I forgot I have to add everybody as well. Let's see, do that. Do this, and then add everyone. See that? I'll put my score in the thing. Add everyone. They. And plus, if people get pissed, I can just say that I forgot which server it was. So we're going to go into the worst server ever paper reading here. This, that. Everyone. Day 227. Easy peasy. Nipple squeezy. All right. Very good. And here's the big one. Go in here. Do this. And oh boy, I'm about to add Actually, yeah, they didn't make that an option. Very smart of them. But I'll just go day 227. All right, fantastic. And of course, Caden's already here. Hi, Brian. How's it going? I will answer that question right now. Wyatt, say hi to Caden.
Hello, Caden.
All right, great. Thank you, Wyatt. You did your part. This stomachache is really fucking me up, so I'm going to go down to a 6.7. There we go. And not that. Get rid of that. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Yeah, that. Zoom in on Dave's face. That's my favorite promo to make. Link here. Paste that right there. Get rid of that. And, of course, type in all caps, day 227. All right, there we go. Now that that's out of the way, you greeted Wyatt, even though he's already gone. Where is the thing I put up in the front? Oh, here it is. Because of my stomach ache, yes, I am continuing to the point of the whole fucking series in the first place. But at the same time, I cannot destroy myself too hard. So I will retain the dignity that this series requires me to retain, while at the same time taking it easy on myself. Because that's called self-care. Forgot how shit. Actually, no, toilet paper doesn't taste bad. The paper towels taste worse because they stay in the kitchen, and the kitchen air marinates in the paper towels. So, the taste of stale butter is always with the paper towels, and I do not like that. I'm very sensitive to tastes. And I also have a little bit of a cold sore in my mouth because I accidentally bit my the inside of my tongue. So, an obstacle I'll just have to overcome. Now, we're doing this without water because none of the water here is good. And we're out of all the other drinks we could possibly get. And I'm not going to bug my aunt to give me a Gatorade in the middle of the stream because this series was supposed to help me prove to the internet that I am, in fact, a man with large balls with hair on them. So I'm trying to not ask my aunt for a Gatorade in the middle of this stream, as you know, that will emasculate me and make me cry. So sometimes your gut really just acts up in ways that you never would have predicted. So, press it even more. I can do this without water. Come on, man. Shouldn't be that hard. A singular square, that can be one sheet. I mean, I know I got a second one here, but might have been a little more ambitious than I thought I was. So, all right, come on. Come on. I know my stomach ache is really screwing this up because it'll just retch anything out. Trust me, if I drank just very clean water, I bet you would spew it all over my carpet right now. Snort it. I don't have the time to chop it up into small pieces. Thanks, Caden. I'll have to prepare that for day 228 if I want to, although I don't think I'll have a stomach ache by then. God, I should have taken a Tum before this. All right. I actually did it. God damn it. I've been doing this for like years. Shit still gets me. Some days it's fine, you know. Some days it goes down nice and smooth, but and I expect for it to freak out and cause my gut to like shatter into 5 pieces. But there's sometimes, man, where you expect for it to be smooth runnings and it fucks you all up. So this is a lesson excuse me, a lesson in setting expectations wisely. It'll give me gusto and glee if I do eat a second piece. God, I think I already got practice, so I think I could do a second piece for you. Plus that it's a singular square of toilet paper, so it's not equivalent to one sheet. So I say, you know what? No pain, no gain, as my dead grandpa always said. Do I plan to go Comic-Con this year? Well, here's the problem. I haven't been into comics properly in years. I used to read some of those old, really shitty Spider-Man comics that have the ads for the Lunchables in them way back in, 2006 that my mom would have lying in her old, dusty, asbestos-filled basement. There we go. And the thing is that I actually have an X-Men omnibus, the old the Dave Cockrell stuff, classic stuff from the 70s, the revamp, the one after Silver Surfer leaves, and they have one issue where they fight the Living Planet. That's the first one, where it's I don't know, it's a Kraken type villain where it's the planet that breeds, and they defeat it very easily, which is very curious because in the next issue, an entire one of their own kind dies, facing off against what's his freaking name? He's the evil guy with the mustache. And that guy's way less powerful than an entire walking planet. So to me, it's you guys easily defeated an entire walking planet, but one guy with just a pedophile mustache completely fucked you guys up. So I completely called out the X-Men, the new X-Men for that, but that's totally fine. Whatever. After the X-Men Omnibus, though, they faced off against one of my favorite villains, which is this guy. I think his name was Arcade Man or something like that. They had a really stupid name. And he put all the X-Men in this giant pinball machine and used them as pinballs. So, they had giant flippers, and it's actually what got me back into pinball. I'd been into pinball for a long time, but I took a small break from it, and it got me back into it because I saw just the way they drew the pinball machine looked so goddamn cool. And they had these guys just flying around with these flippers and all these little pegs and boards and designs. These little contraptions within the machine always got me so hooked. You can tell I'm stalling for time because I don't want to swallow this second piece of toilet paper. I think when I flushed the toilet, I left the lid up, so some of the shit mist absorbed into it, which is definitely making this slightly harder, but that's fine. Okay, here we go. I'm losing my roots. I forgot how I did it at first, so I have to let the saliva accumulate, and then I can... Easy. So fucking easy. I don't even know why I had hard. I don't know why it was difficult the first time, man. So fucking easy. Didn't even try. Didn't sweat. Didn't cry. I did not cry. That was an eyelash that I scraped off there. It wasn't tears. All right. Thank you very much. I'll catch you tomorrow. Day 228 of the series. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off.